Hey everybody, welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. Episode is a tad bit late. I apologize for the hiccup on that one. On a related note, if some of Donovan's word choices don't make sense or sounds a bit distant, that's because his audio file was deleted and we had to re-record his lines. Otherwise, we hope you're enjoying your March. Enjoy the upcoming Ides. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Sci-Star Media. And if you're looking for RPGs and RPG supplements, head on over to DriveThruRPG using one of our affiliate links on our social media. If you're watching this on YouTube, then the link should be in the description. The link is also should be in the description regardless, but I don't think you can click on those on your podcast apps. Not only are they our first sponsor, but I personally have already been using their service to find ideas for my homebrew campaign that I often do on the weekends. And I gotta say, pretty cool stuff on that site. But you'll be able to find supplements for Pathfinder, 5e. You can even find stuff for First Edition, Dungeons & Dragons, and other stuff, as well as new games that people have created just for it. I keep on promoting Mask's New Generation. It was a really fun game that we got to play on Infinite Canvas. And also, I know we keep on mentioning this one. It's still living rent-free in my mind, but Pasión de los Pasiones, that telenovela game. It's a thing that exists. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around with us, but no more dilly-dallying, and on to episode 118, The Final Steps. Nani?
One of these days I'm gonna hit record and I'm gonna say your next words will be "it has been done" or "it has begun."
Oh, I'm getting a call now. What?
Wait, answer the call. On
Wow.
Answer the call now, Justin.
Wow, Justin. Way to be professional, man.
I think he answered the call and just muted us.
Wow, that's even more professional, Justin. Wow. Can't you see you were running a professional business here? How dare you? While he does that, I'm going to play Raid Shadow Legends.
Stop. It's not funny. I know you're actually playing it too, which is the thing that's super annoying.
You want to see the menu?
Oh, I'm going to go check my Dogecoin. Not even joking. We've all, like, while waiting for everyone to get together, we've all just been, like, looking at our, like, individual interests. Don's been playing Monster Hunter. David has legitimately been playing Raid Shadow Legends. We've been giving him shit about it.
So
Wait,
ironic.
really?
Yes,
Hey,
I thought you guys
ironic.
were just
It's like-
memeing on Raid.
John, you mispronounced it. It's Raid Shadow Legends. Please pronounce it correctly next time.
I'm surprised you didn't start breaking out into the mantra like you normally do.
What
This is
mantra?
the first time-
John, I do not need any mantra, okay?
Mantra.
Mantra.
I don't need any of that, okay? I don't need it. I know it all by heart.
You don't need to let everybody know that it's one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free.
It's the biggest role-playing game of 2021, John.
I'm reading the thing from the script.
It could be 2021,
You know,
but it
the
could
script-
also be 2019.
Viv, did you know there's about 10 million users that have joined the raid?
In the last 6 months?
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
Oh no! Please don't! No!
Are
Come
you
back
gonna
here.
leave to enjoy the 60 frames per second animation that you'll get from Raid Shadow Legend?
Listen, I have enough fun playing Picross on my phone. I don't need some random overhyped game.
It's like if you want to get technical about it, is it really overhyped though? Like, does any the overhyped implies that people are getting hyped to hear this?
I guess that's fair. The only people who are hyping up Raid Shadow Legends are paid for it, and also David.
And also David.
David is the only person who's consciously made the effort to promote Raid Shadow Legends unpaid, and he is a fool.
Yeah, we could be getting paid for this, dude.
Yeah, you're just shilling for no reason.
Yeah, you should cut this out and then go to the company that does Raid Shadow Legends. They have the advertising budget. You can just do it. They'll probably, go for it. They'll be like, we haven't considered advertising on a podcast before.
That's true. And with that money they give me, I can also promote how my favorite champion is Elnheim at level 30. And I enjoy her attacks when she uses her bow.
Oh my god.
So it's a role-playing game, but you have champions? So do you play the champions? I don't understand.
I don't think it's actually a role-playing game. I've seen gameplay. There's no role you play.
You play the champion.
You have multiple champions, don't you?
Yeah, there's about 300 different types of champions you can choose.
Is there any meaningful, narrative choices made?
Do choices matter?
Choice.
So it's just as much of a role-playing game as Nicktoons Unite on the PS2, because I play as Danny Phantom, SpongeBob SquarePants, Jimmy Neutron, and Timmy Turner.
What?
Oh boy.
You just killed my Raid Shadow Legend energy, man.
That's so good. I hope that you don't kill my Dogecoin.
Yeah,
energy.
but Raid Shadow Legends has
Oh
almost
yeah,
a
can we
perfect
just
score
roast
completion.
John too for investing in Dogecoin?
Oh yeah. Oh, we knew
This
it was gonna come to this.
This episode is going to age really, really well or really, really bad.
For you, for me, Raid Shadow Legends will always be a thing and will always continue to be a thing.
David, the
Yeah, I was hoping
elasticity
that
of
would
our
be the
jokes
case
is
of
different.
Soulforge.
The fuck's a
Yeah.
Soul Forge?
It was my favorite collectible card game, online collectible card game, and it's been dead for years.
I guess it didn't forge that soul hard enough.
Hey
That's
guys,
my
welcome
joke,
back to
damn it.
the
It was a
Infinite
good
Adventures
joke.
podcast. How is everyone doing today?
Mourning the loss of Soulforge.
I thought if I went into the intro, we can stop this Soulforge conversation.
What, you're not a fan of games where you level up your cards mid-game?
What?
It's lane-based combat where so most cards have 3 levels, and you start the game with all your cards at level 1. So each turn you draw 5 cards, you play 2 of them, and then you discard your hand. The cards you played get discarded at 1 level higher than they were. And then every 4 turns, your discard pile shuffles back into your deck. So
Yeah, that's hella complicated.
it's all automated for you. It's easy.
Oh, fair enough.
It's just like Pokemon.
The reason it died was because they were way too slow to balance anything ever. So that they only balanced things when new cards were released, which, led to other things being unbalanced. They could have handled it easier. Or better.
Wait, but Yu-Gi-Oh does that.
Yu-Gi-Oh bans things. This is an online game. They could have just edited the cards like they did before.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh freaking edits the cards now too.
I know. I saw a video of people going like, "Hey, look at the different versions of these cards." It's like, why am I going to look at the different versions? They all do the same thing. Huh? No, they don't. Not anymore.
I mean, Pokemon did that too, but they only did that in one mass update where Mysterious Fossil now has 50 health and Bill's a supporter and draws 3 cards now. Or does he still draw 2? I forget.
Just remember, Blue Eyes has at least 4 different types of artwork. At least. I think there's way more now.
Well, I think he's tied with Dark Magician, so.
Yeah, it's close enough. I mean, fair enough, yeah.
Ooh, I bought some fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards at a dollar store a long time ago. And the first card they promoted was Dark Magician, but it was a blue colored one, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, straight up, I know that was fake now. And so when I took the card out, they didn't even bother to name it Dark Magician. They called it the Blue Devil.
Ah, yes, the Blue Devil, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Someone got confused here. Okay, so intro out of the way. I guess everyone is excited.
Like a chore.
John is up and down in his stocks collection.
Dogecoin's doing good. Like I said, I don't know the outcome at this moment in the time.
You know what? I'm gonna put
around 4 cents.
John, just for you, I'm gonna put a 15-minute timer, and every 15 minutes throughout this podcast, we're gonna go back to your Dogecoins and see the update on that. So.
And this video is sponsored by John's Dogecoin.
This episode is sponsored by me telling y'all to invest in Dogecoin.
If you think I'm lying, I'm not. I'm putting a 15-minute timer right now.
What if you would lend me some money?
I'm not going to give you any money to invest, Donovan. It's my money.
Okay. So enough about stocks and old games that will never be a thing anymore.
Actually, they're working on rebooting it.
It would never be a thing anymore.
It's going up.
I can dream!
It is time for us to jump back into this world of fantasy that isn't Raid Shadow Legends, but it is Pathfinder.
It's better.
It is. It is
like,
way better.
We're talking different planes of existence. Not even different planes of existence. Different, like, planes of existence.
I thought you were talking about an actual plane.
Alright, time for Pathfinder on the plane of Cessna. Or maybe a Boeing.
Okay, so, just as a quick update on certain stuff, in case y'all have all forgotten, we have finally finished the last Dream Quest. We have the Captain's Tricorn. Is it just called a Tricorn, or is it like a Tricorn hat? Or
technically, if we want to get technical about it, it is, technically speaking, a 3-horned hat.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not a traditional tricorn, which is like a black hat with like the weird triangle shape. You know, like that's what I was expecting. But it ended up just being like some.
Is it a headpiece? Is he
no,
wearing
it's a
it
hat.
on his? Is he wearing it on his head?
It's on his head.
Yes. Does it have 3 horns?
Yeah, but that's not.
That is a tricorn then. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Thank you, Wikipedia. During the 18th century, hats of this general style are referred to as cocked hats. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you're saying that I'm wrong?
They're referred to as cock hats?
Cocked hats.
Okay.
Cocked, like ready, pulled back and ready to go.
No, yeah, I thought Justin said they were cock penis hats. I'm sorry.
That's not what we thought at all. Big old giant rooster hats, David.
Oh no, there's not a PG-13 thing. I thought they were big, stiff penises.
Whoa,
big,
throbbing.
Did I mention we're going into the rated R now? Pure rated R, borderline porn.
It's always going to be MA for us. We've never really said anything that's too out there.
Okay, so we finished the last quest. Or we're in the midst of finishing it. We're still in the dream quest event, I guess. Because I mean, we ended with you killing the captain and I called him the second captain, but I guess
co-captain.
Co-captain, I guess. I don't know what term you would actually use for that.
First mate?
I guess.
You think
I guess.
First mate?
I think that might be the proper term for it.
Isn't it usually like captain, then like co-captain, then like first mate?
I don't think a co-captain's a real thing. I think that's a thing you heard off of Gravity Falls.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like the right-hand man of the captain, which was, I think, it is
first mate.
Yeah, it wasn't the last survivor. Somehow the epic battle, which I hope becomes a cinematic movie, was against Brackish and one of the soldiers, as Brackish kept taking 5 steps back, shooting lightning or curing himself, and the soldier just kept swinging.
Once?
Once too many. But yeah, we ended.
It's like Satan complaining. It's like Jesus guy resurrecting himself all the time. I resurrected myself once. That's one too many times.
So we ended the episode with just, realizing that everyone is dead, it's finished, and we didn't keep going because I think that was like a 5-hour session we went through, which, again, I apologize. Trust me, this one ain't gonna be that long. Or is it? I know it's not. But yeah, like I said, we'll just jump right into it since we already wasted like 10 minutes on stocks and stuff. You guys are on the ship. Last person has gone down. Brackish, I'm pretty sure was shot out. Even took care of the one over here. Everyone else is kind of already bunched up together down there in the what's that called again? Oh my god, it slipped my mind. What's the name of that little cubby hole you're in? Oh, cabin. There it goes. You're in your little cabin area there. Game is yours.
So we're still here in this cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
The fight just literally ended. So
There could be 2 Captain Tricorn. Let's check this co-captain.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression that a tricorn hat would be different than what we're holding here. This is not what I was expecting, like, at all. Justin.
Justin, whoa, I'm here, guys. What's up? What's up, guys?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I invoked your name. I kill you. Nobody saw that. Okay. Nestle. I present him the tricorn hat. Is this it?
Does it have 3 points on it?
I don't think that's why it's called a tricorn, but sure. I mean, yeah, I guess. Man, I wish they would have drawn out what these things look like. Because this is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting like a curvy hat with like 3, like that shaped like a triangle. Like in pirate drawings and kids, books.
David, does it not look like a?
My thing is, what is your deal with it? It's a hat that has 3 horns. Is that not enough for you?
Wait, it doesn't look like this, David. What does it look like?
I kind of feel like he's being attacked for no reason just because of his hat. Fine, if you want it to look like that, fine. It looks like that.
No,
okay?
I wanted to be the other way around because that's what you actually told us it was. Because, like, he does have a headrest on his head that has 3 little, like, points on it. So, I mean, the person who wrote Tricorn Hat in this fiction is clearly playing loose with words.
Wow, insult the creators. Thank you. That's gonna get us sponsored.
The fictional character creators of this fictional world, David.
All I know is that I think you're the only person who has made a big deal about the hat, that it's just a hat. Take the damn hat and leave. You spend 1 too many seconds on this shape of the hat.
I mean, it's pretty important, David.
It is the only hat.
Does it look like a tricorn hat? I don't know. It has 3
only
points on it.
hat being worn by anyone here that is not one of y'all.
You want to make a trade, David?
What are we trading here?
I'll stop bitching about the hat.
I mean,
but you gotta call Sirocco.
There's some battles that I'm not willing to lose.
I'd like to point out that my character model is not wearing a tricorn hat; it's wearing a unicorn hat.
Thank you.
Everyone knows that you are wearing a top hat.
Fair enough. I do say.
Wait, he's wearing a fedora. I mean, you're not wrong. Although I don't think that Nestle's ever flirted with a woman.
Hey,
or maybe he has and we haven't noticed. Maybe
we could start now.
Nestle, since you're the one who's most familiar with the rituals and stuff.
Well, actually, Anya is more familiar, but yes.
Is Anya here?
Yes, Anya is downstairs.
DM, is Anya downstairs?
You should go check. I'm not the DM, but seriously.
I'll go check downstairs.
There's
Anya's
some
here.
stuff that, yeah, you should ask your DM if you should do. But to ask permission to look at something, come on now.
You know what? Fuck it. I didn't see Anya with us, and she's not in here, which she should have been here. You know what? Let's go. I'll go downstairs and look for her.
I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'd go downstairs. Do I see Anya?
What you see is it's a horror show down there.
What's
Oh,
going on
no.
down there? Oh no.
Let's just say that Freeling wasn't the only one that popped.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
neat.
Oh.
Are there more monsters down there?
No,
God.
there is not.
I was gonna say we should wake up.
This does not look really pleasant, Assad.
I look at Nestle. With almost like kind of an indifferent look at this right now, and I just walk back upstairs. Nestle, it's a good time to wake up, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
want to
so-
try that out and see if it works.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? You first, Assad.
Oh yeah, no, let me go first. The one
Yeah,
who
you
always
first,
fails,
Assad. Go
just in
ahead.
case. Yeah, no, I understand. I'm going to concentrate very hard on imagining that I wake up. I added my level to that, right?
That's charisma, right? Oh,
Yes.
never
I
mind.
don't have a concentration check for
yeah.
Assad. So I
It
add my
should be mod plus level.
okay. So 26. Is that it?
yes.
17 plus 9. That's my level. So yeah, I would pass it. 26.
He does.
Yeah! Woo!
Congratulations, you're the first one out for once.
Wait, quick question. Who grabbed the
Yeah.
hat?
Assad
Nestle
did-
has it.
Oh,
I gave
you
it to you.
me?
Remember?
Oh, okay. Well, I have it then.
Okay, so we're just leaving. Okay.
We should grab our stuff from the chest
Yeah, let's
just in
grab our-
case.
Yeah, let's grab all the stuff with us first.
Do y'all even remember all the stuff y'all have from the Dreamland?
Not what I just
I
wrote.
don't
What I
know
had.
who has what. Wait, we find the ring of psychic spell master. There's a ring of psychic spell mastery, and we're just like, what is this?
Yeah, because there's some stuff. I mean, because you still haven't identified 2 items, and no, I think 3 items actually.
I'll grab the shield for Assad. I'll bring it back to him when we come back next time, because I think he just left without thinking about bringing this stuff with us.
It's okay. It's okay. Just do that. Just do it.
Okay. Alright, I'll also grab the scimitar. Oh, and I also want to take this fucker scimitar.
Let's all take a look at these items really quick.
I'm not trained in spellcraft, actually.
Am I trained? I am trained.
So Red Key is trained in spellcraft.
Sorry?
You have spellcraft.
I do, but Saruki doesn't.
Saruki.
We did not make this deal, John. You're Saruki.
Ah,
For
yes,
now.
of course. 22.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'll read down just so y'all have y'all can remember what y'all have. I'll go down the list of stuff y'all should have. So yeah, so you have the ring of psychic mastery, which I got in the jungle area along the drinking horn. I don't know if I remember that. If y'all have that, the drinking horn.
Yeah, I have that. I have
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, the drinking horn. Well, technically you wouldn't have it. It'll be in the chest.
Oh, you know what? I'd grab it now. Okay, there we go.
I just want to make sure you grabbed it. Did y'all? I don't think y'all identified the stuff that the what's his face got you. The what's his name? The Viscount? Is that how it was supposed to be pronounced?
Oh
Or
my god, you
Viscount?
got that word right!
He actually got it right. Yeah.
It's Viscount.
You're
Okay.
fucking with us. You mispronounce things on purpose, don't you?
I said, well, because when I looked it up, it said Viscount, and then you're like, no, it's actually Viscount. It's like,
We corrected you so much, you got it right for once.
oh, John, check your stocks, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Wow, this is actually
You
gonna
cannot
happen.
do it that frequently. That is going to be annoying for everyone.
Every 50 minutes, though.
Dogecoin is at 4 cents. 4.25 cents.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't
I'm
know if that's
up
good or not.
$84.
I don't know if that was good or not. Is it
I'm
good?
up $84. That's
Okay.
good.
Shit, where is this? I'm trying to find. Oh my god, where is it? Yeah, because y'all should have a belt. I don't know if y'all identified the belt or not.
Who's writing all this down?
I usually let whoever takes the item.
Alright, I'll
write the specific.
okay,
item.
I'll look up what the belt was in a minute. But y'all got a belt from the Viscount. But again, I'll look that one up later. So the stuff you actually found in the with the womps That was the other item.
Is it not the Belt of Mighty Constitution?
Yes, it would have been that. It would have been that.
Okay, I already gave it to Assad.
Okay. Well, you hopefully didn't have it on this whole time, because you weren't supposed to have it on.
No, I just put it in the inventory. I didn't activate it.
So for the the one you would have found with the Womp area, you found a necklace and a bracelet. Now the bracelet is going to be very familiar to John, if I'm correct. It's a bracelet of friendship. Or bracelet of friends, which
Plans.
John is actually pretty familiar with that one.
Yeah, you gotta keep requesting it.
The necklace is a necklace of fireball, level 6. And because you said you also grabbed his scimitar is a +2 scimitar.
Oh, hell yeah! Soroka's getting that one.
Wait, so is this all they had on them?
No, I was going over the ones I thought you hadn't identified yet, because y'all didn't do anything with the Heartstone, nor did y'all do anything with the idol of the water lizard. I didn't find any items there. So
what's the ring do?
it boosts up psychic spells or it grants psychic casters more spells.
Who has the horn?
Justin has that one. I don't know if you wrote down what it all does though.
Let me see. Where did I write it? Okay, I didn't write it down in my freaking what's it called?
Wow.
Bio page. But it's on my other notes. That's why.
Way to fucking go, man.
Well, that's what happens sometimes.
It's called Drinking Horn of the Panacea, I think.
Oh, we already have one of those.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm confirming that one.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
Once per day, the horn fills up with alcohol. You can consume the alcohol, and you can choose one of these 3 spells to cast on yourself. Cure serious wounds, neutralize poison, remove disease, or lesser restoration.
Didn't we use that already?
Yeah, I saw a drink out of it once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the last one, though? It was
Lesser restoration, disease.
Yeah. Cure serious, neutralize poison, remove disease, and lesser restoration.
What kind of alcohol is it?
It's it's a honey flavored alcohol drink.
Mead.
Or honey mead. Delicious. Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
So, everyone has rolled in their concentration check to wake up.
I think so.
I have not.
Not
Okay,
everybody
so
Well, I didn't pass the first time.
so
I passed the second time.
Wait, was Assad the only one that passed the first time?
Yeah. Oh, Soroka hasn't rolled yet because I can't find the fucking
Concentration should be
check.
in your spells.
I forgot where I put that. Oh, I'm looking at Assad's character sheet. That's why I can't find it. Okay, there we go. There's the spell tab.
What's the DC?
Like, 20 something.
I've never told you the DC.
Could have sworn it was
Boy.
like 20 something or something. Like
Yeah, Soroka failed.
Yeah, does not go through. Brackish, you're good.
What? What? The Syrah?
Oh, no, wait. We add the level to that too, right?
No, if you roll a concentration, that's already added on.
Oh, well, fuck then.
What about the necklace?
But was there anyone that wanted that?
It's pretty nice.
Anyone can use it. Anyone can use the necklace. All you have to do is just pluck one of the gems out and then throw it. So you don't have to do a spellcraft check or anything like that. And you don't have to be a spellcaster or have that spell in your spell list. You just are able to do it. And it does pretty good amount of damage. So if anybody's thinking about it, there's the necklace of fireball. The bracelet's the only one. The bracelet's the only one I don't quite understand why it's there. That was just like that was a weird one to me. It's like it's pretty cool, and it's I just found it really funny because Assad or John wanted Assad to have that, but I kind of put a twist on the one he had. But I just thought it was funny how, it ended up showing up again. But of course, you won't be able to use it for the purpose you wanted to have it.
That's fine.
But yeah. So yeah, those are the 2 magical items you had found with the womps that y'all never did identify. It was a bracelet, a friend, and the necklace of fireball. 6.
I'll be taking the necklace then.
Well, so Rocco has it, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have relinquished this to whoever wanted it. Why is everybody gone?
Jessie, did you roll?
Hmm?
Did you roll for... Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you woke up as well.
Do I get to roll again? Because I only rolled once.
And you pass.
Well, I haven't rolled the second
Oh,
time.
well, no, yeah, roll again. Yeah, then you haven't passed.
19.
No. You're there by yourself.
Hello?
Not again. Not again.
You hear weird sounds coming all over the place.
20.
Nope.
I think you might still need to start.
As this is
You have
happening,
HP.
John, Sirocco hears like weird, extremely weird sounds coming from the boat, the vessel itself.
Oh, that's not good.
Which one?
Oh god, that's not good.
The blood.
I'm gonna-
one.
Oh god. He's gonna just keep on doing concentration checks. 30.
Okay, as you're leaving, and again, because you're trying to concentrate here to wake the fuck up. You actually, as you're leaving, you kind of hear that sound get louder, and as you leave, you finally realize what it sounds like, and it sounded like the boat was laughing.
Oh, it's still alive. Oh, that's not good.
And then you reappear maybe a second after everyone else does.
God, the ship is alive.
Ship is alive.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the one who freaked out this time. The ship is alive!
Wait, what? This ship?
No, not this ship, the Bloodwind! The other
Oh.
ship!
Well, I mean... that kind of makes sense, now I think about it.
Hey. Oh, I forgot we woke up there for a second. I feel much better. I don't feel like I'm in pain as badly as we were. Soraka was at full health, I just looked at that. But he did suffer damage, he did get help.
We should check on the crew.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure no one's actually dead.
Oh, or insane.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Please don't.
Yeah, we're all checking on the captain.
Captain, she's standing up in the front of the boat.
How's her back?
Her back? Her back is a perfect straight line.
Is she looking for
There's
something
something
in the
wrong with her
distance?
back.
Is she looking for something? Yeah.
She seems to be doing her duty. She's I said duty. She's just out on the front of the boat with her little telescope and just looking out into the horizon. She turns and is like, you're back. It's been a while. How's your adventure been?
Odd.
Odd? In what way?
We saw you die in the Dreamlands.
Oh my god, she has
Don't say that
amnesia!
out loud. Just say.
What?
It was terrible.
It was pretty gruesome. You exploded.
You don't remember any of that?
Don't
What do
tell
you-
her I cried.
What do you remember the last 15 minutes?
Stop.
15 minutes. I swatted off a bird that landed on Nestle. I mean,
There was a bird on me.
you sit there standing. I mean, y'all sit there so still. I have to swat birds off of y'all. Last time, one of them kind of crapped on Brackish, and I had to clean him before he woke up.
I'm surprised they didn't think he was like a pile of kelp or something.
Well, they kept trying to rip some of his hair off. Is that even hair, Brackish? I don't know.
Vines.
Well, I guess they were trying to rip some of your vines out. You know how birds are; they use anything for nests. But no, I mean, I will say I have like a pain in my back. Oh God! But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Okay, so was that like he like turns his back around her a little bit, kind of like, So was that like an illusion or something, or what was that?
I think it was just a dream. Really fucked up one, but a dream.
Yeah, but like we didn't.
Well, I mean, that's just a polite thing to do. I mean, I'm just gonna let you sit there with bird feces on you.
Sir, good David, they're called BCs.
Mr. John, it is check your stocks time.
They haven't moved.
Beautiful, beautiful. It is. Yeah. I mean, are you sure? Did she looks at Jessie? I'm sorry.
Do we have our items?
No. Anytime you travel back from the Dreamland, you'll never have your items or Dreamland items. But again, she's a little bit worried. She was like, Jessie, are you okay? Did Jessie die in the Dreamlands?
No,
Well, I mean,
there was a rough spot there. Adiastri died. Oh my god, is Adiastri okay? I'm going to attempt to summon him, but I assume that I can't. Because it hasn't been 24 hours since he died. You see?
Is Adiastri the same Adiastri in the Dreamlands?
Yeah, that's the thing. This is weird. This is like actually summoning and all that.
I would say if you try to summon him, it does not work.
Because Adiastri is permanently dead.
It's
Just kidding.
It seems like he actually died out there. I'll check on him tomorrow.
He is a summon, no?
Oh, yeah, no, he can't die outside of his home plane. It's fine, but still.
As you try to summon him, oh, bam! She comes out.
Ah, fuck!
Bitch! Gah!
If Zal's up on deck, he just like passes out.
By the way, for the listeners at home, I just summoned the ambassador. I forgot her name. Quavandria, I think it was. I don't know.
That was a really good pronunciation. You almost got it spot on. If only you could say Siroko's name right.
Wow, John, please show me your badge, Mr. Pronunciation Police. Huh? Please show me your badge. Everyone, I'm pretty sure that is your number one reaction when you wake up is to check on everybody. Everyone seems A-okay other than the issues they already had.
Do we have any rum?
Wait, we don't have rum. Where did you get rum from?
We don't have rum anymore. Don't think about that too much.
We had it once, and it was gone.
I try not to keep alcohol on the boat.
No offense, but how did I find alcohol on the boat?
You found alcohol on the boat?
Somehow I got drunk.
We brought some back at one time.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to speak with Anya about this. You can drink all you want when we make a dock, not on the boat.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a bad idea. I think you'd be more seasick than anything.
Yes,
Wait,
we're
but
merchants, not pirates here.
Brackish doesn't deal with the complexities of the human digestive system.
I don't know if I should be offended by that.
I don't know. That wasn't an insult or a compliment. That was a statement of fact.
Stop being racist, Assad.
This was a statement of fact, God.
God, why? Oh,
Man,
sorry.
I wish actual God would show up occasionally and tell people to stop being racist.
Well, to be fair, Viv, he does show up sometimes and tells people to be racist, so I don't know.
Blasphemy.
That's not blasphemy, that's literally from the Bible.
Brackish is gonna spend some time fishing.
Wait, let me join you, Brackish. I know some good techniques that might help you out here.
I need a bluff check on that.
I'm a fisherman.
You're moving Sirocco.
Up. Sirocco just like walks behind Brackish's shadow the entire time.
Do you want me to switch names for you? Nah, I'm not.
Nah, you're good. It's fine.
I was like really confused. I was just like, why is he moving?
Can I roll my profession fisherman?
Well, I mean, you gotta get some use out of it, right? Go for it.
Yeah. You can't write this. You can't write this stuff.
Wait, isn't profession a class skill for everyone? How do you only have a +3 with a rank in it?
I think I didn't turn off my. No, wait, no.
Do you
No,
have a
you're right.
negative wisdom?
Nope. That's just I rolled bad.
He rolled a 1.
Well, you did roll
I do have
natural
negative
one.
wisdom.
That's one.
Yeah, I do have natural wisdom of -1.
So,
That would do it then.
okay, so you try to help Brackish. You butt in his fishing time, but like, no, here, let me show you. I took some lessons with what's his name, Cal, and he taught me a few things. Here, let me show you. And you get your rod and you throw it out, and it goes far. Goes really far, and then you feel and then like a few seconds later, you feel a huge tug, a huge ass tug, and you've caught the mother load here, and you start sweeping it up, and then it gets to a point where you can't do it anymore. It's like it's fighting back. If you never felt something fight this much, and then you wait for that instant. You keep toying with it. Wait for that one instance, and then you pull back to the point where your rod breaks, and out of the water comes a river drake.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Oh.
What?
Oh, damn.
That's
Oh,
what
this
happens
is
when
real.
you roll
Okay.
natural 1, right? The worst possible option happens.
I mean, yeah.
This is
What?
this is real. You motherfucker.
Nah, I'm playing.
Okay.
Your rod does
Well,
break, though.
I would have been surprised that you fished up a river drake, from under the water.
It just dived for some meat.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, we're asleep.
Yeah.
Why are you guys rolling?
I was
why are
just
you rolling
joking.
initiative?
Those were both me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking why you're rolling initiative for both.
I was joking. I'm not really rolling.
What do you mean?
I guess Brackish isn't getting any fish.
Oh, poor Bab. Let's get him some num-nums.
Toss them in the water.
I didn't say that.
You need something to drink?
You just zip and just start pissing on him. No, that's gonna make the salad taste weird later. Hey, Brackish, you doing all right there? You seem kind of not great.
Not really. It's hard to explain. I've been experiencing a strange sensation.
We've all gone through it.
It's just something I don't think a meatling like you would understand.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I don't mean to call you meatlings.
You call us meatlings all the time. It's fine. Like, I'm not offended by that.
Not anymore.
Shut up, God.
I've been feeling this darkness inside of me.
Oh, okay. I think the closest I gotta stop saying humanoid. The closest animal analog would be fear or anxiety, maybe guilt, perhaps. I feel guilty about that. Bring her in on this.
You know the consequences of dying, and well, while you were not you, I was seeing a horrific version of me, and with this latest dream, seeing the captain die like that, it is very unpleasant, but I'm not used to the way this is feeling. Normally, my people don't get as affected by emotions as, well, and you seem the most in touch with your emotions, so you would probably be the best to talk about it. When I saw the captain snap in half like that, I wanted nothing more than to end the thing that did it. For a moment I thought it was, Sirocco, or whichever person it was that opened the chest.
Well,
But I guess I was wrong.
I know you're not experiencing like emotion the same way that we experience emotion, but if it's any consolation, maybe this is an adjacent kind of consolation, I guess. But and then he kind of stumbles around his words a bit, and he gives you a hug, There? Just, he kind of pats you. You doing alright, bud? Like, I don't know.
He doesn't really respond.
I mean, well, that's what Assad's not a psychiatrist. That's he didn't know that he was expecting an oxytocin response. He was just like, well, if he's experiencing human-like emotions, then a human-like answer.
Brackish does understand what he's doing.
Again, I don't know how much this is helping, but I feel like this would help a person. I mean, no, God, I mean, you know what I mean. I didn't mean I didn't imply that I didn't want to imply you're not a person. I mean, like, a meat person.
Can we continue fishing?
Yeah, I mean...
You came across a little insensitive.
Yeah, kind of. Can I still blame that on Bassam? Okay. Looks like that's an excuse I'm never gonna be able to use.
Wait, I just want to know one more time. I kind of just want to see it one more time. Can you roll just one more time, fisherman, please?
This is asking for something bad to happen, isn't it?
I just want to see you succeed once in this.
Fisherman. 20.
Ooh, there you
Oh.
go. See, you get a win after this. After this long, hard, almost scary day. Because again, y'all were very unsure about this whole dream thing. At least you can end the day with a nice, huge catch. You catch a river shark. A big one.
Surprised I didn't eat the line.
Assad, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Don't tell the others. They mean it.
I'll keep it to myself. But also, Brackish, you can always talk to me if you need to, vent.
Thank you. It's just you are very in tune with your emotions.
Thank you. I've heard otherwise, but I'm glad to be in control for once.
Well, even when you were Bassam, you were still playing into your emotions.
I mean, I still remember all that. I guess hedonism does count as that. Yeah, it's a lot of happiness. A lot of unrestrained happiness.
And I also like that thing you did with your thumb.
Excuse me?
What? Wait, what? Are we talking about another sex thing? We're gonna skip over the sex thing.
I just like the idea that that's just how that scene ends. Like all nice and emotional and like. And I like that thing. This is that thing you do with your thumb. What? Next scene.
Nestle's probably talking to the captain.
Please do.
Oh no.
Freeling is just out there staring out into the horizon again with her telescope.
Nestle's standing right next to her, and he's just like, well, the dream was kind of depressing, in a way, seeing the...
She closes her telescope. Like, in what way? How?
For starters, Anya exploded, and so was a certain other person.
A certain other person? Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Does this have to do... She goes like, wait, does this have to do with anything about Jessie's reaction when she woke up?
Out of character, I forgot what Jessie's reaction was.
She shouted out, "You died!"
I didn't shout it out. I saw everyone dancing around it when talking to her, and it's like, you died. I was blunt.
She goes, Fernie goes like, Nestle was the other person that exploded. Me.
Perhaps.
I'm taking that as a yes then. Because for someone whose field is in investigating and stuff, as you say you do, you're really bad at lying.
Well, I mean, I'm only bad at lying to specific people that I'm close with. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! other
That's
person.
Sirocco. It's
You can't be
Sirocco all
saying
the way in the
things to me.
corner.
This is my new psalm.
She was like, bad at lying with certain people. I wonder what kind of people those are you're bad with.
Yeah, I wonder too. I wonder.
She takes out her telescope again and points it at. She was like, we have pretty much 3 weeks left. What's the plan here, huh?
Oh, what do you mean? What's the plan?
I'm like, what's the plan? You got 3 weeks left.
Well, we could spend some time on the boat with knowing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe some more than others.
I mean, I've noticed that a little bit.
I mean, not gonna lie, that dream, it kind of did show me that, people die a lot that are important to you. And I'm not just talking about Assad. I'm talking about, like, the entire trip here. Everybody that came with us. Assad, Jessie, Sirocco, Anya, Brackish, everyone. And, makes me do think that pretty insignificant, but with a big plan, huh?
Well, I wouldn't think like that. You're not insignificant. No. I mean, look, if the one thing that you should have learned from what I'm understanding should be that you should cherish every moment. If, there's something out there you want to do, you should just go and do it. Because you never know when you'll get the next chance to do it. And that chance might never ever come.
Oh my.
Don, I need you to stop. That's what I think, Nestle. I think what truly happened to you is that you realize that not that once life is insignificant, is that if you don't do anything with it, it feels insignificant. You have to go out there and live your life to its fullest so that, you die with no regrets. Or die with as little regrets as you can have. Regrets. That's what I read when you typed it.
I couldn't help it, I'm sorry.
So, I say, Nestle, that instead of feeling so down about this, instead, listen to what that cleric lady told you. They told you you're gonna have some very difficult obstacles come for you, or that you will face. I don't know if she was just speaking with these dream quests you've been taking, but instead of looking at the bad things, just think about what you can do now to make your life matter. If there's anything out there you want to do, I say just do it. Whatever it is. I mean, I just say if you want to live your life to the fullest. But I mean, hey, that's just me, I guess. But
Nestle, follow your heart. This is your conscience.
She kind of like closes your little telescope and she tosses it to you. And she was like, well, it's been a long day for me. I'm going to take a little bit of a of a nap if you don't mind covering this shift for me. That would be amazing. And she kind of like pats you on the shoulder, or she kind of like lays her hand on your shoulder and stays there for a little while. And she goes like, I'm gonna try to enjoy these last 3 weeks we have. Gonna miss all of y'all. Even though you are our crazy bunch of people doing the most idiotic things I've ever seen people do, risking your lives like this. But y'all have earned my respect in tenfold. And then she just like lets her hand slide down and she walks to her little cabin.
Nestle's like, wait, he shoves the telescope to Sirocco. He's like, yeah, you're taking watch.
Oh no, I saw all that.
Shut up.
He starts giggling like a little girl.
Captain, I think Sirocco could take the shift. You know, I think he's a able boy. If you,
I'm a good boy.
If you like to talk a little bit more, inside.
It's so fucking awkward.
I'm not gonna say it, John. I'm sorry. I don't want it.
You the fuck?
Hey, no, hold on. You gotta take things slow. Not all of us are sex crazed maniacs. Unless that's what Nestle is and we just didn't know.
Nestle walks out of the cabin. He's no longer
I
blue.
represent that remark.
No, Don, you
I'm now
resemble that
red.
remark.
They don't call me Nestle anymore. They call me Crunch.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, guys. PG, man. PG.
Since when? Man, I remember when this podcast was starting out and the recurring gag was John getting one dick joke per an episode.
It's
God,
I don't think they roll
could.
over.
I don't think so. I think I'm all out of gag.
Oh God.
You know what? You always told me to edit jokes out, and I never do. I'm gonna do this one though.
No, that was so good though.
Okay, so we're gonna.
I would try to deep throw my microphone, but it's a lot bigger than my mouth.
Oh, please stop, though. Okay, so she just smiles at you. She goes like, "Yeah, I think I have some time to spare if you want to talk." And she just walks into her cabin.
Okay, and that's what follows her after.
Great. Are we gonna roleplay this out too, or what?
No.
They could be talking. They could be cuddling. They could be kissing.
Nessa, how about you give me a 1d20 roll, please?
Are you serious?
Is it charisma based?
I was thinking more of a dex, but sure, why not?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's charisma
Constitution
based.
wise, give me a constitution one too.
Yeah, no,
Can I give a
it's very
dexterity?
easily 3 different rolls of Dex, Con, and Charisma.
Oh wait,
I
we
mean,
can
if
do
you wanna
that.
get
Yeah, let's do
Technical
that.
about it. You could also go into other. You could literally use all 6 of your abilities.
Just give me.
Okay, let's do all 6. Okay, all 6 of the abilities. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, whoa, natural 20.
That 20 on the strength. Ooh. Oh,
No
doesn't last
con.
long.
Oh no. Why is your Ion Stone with you?
the Ion Stone stays on for 3
Wait, hold on. Let me. I'm not done yet.
You aren't wearing a strength belt or anything, are you? Because I assumed that you wouldn't keep that on.
No, you could if you wanted to.
The ninja headband stays on.
I hate you so much. Oh, we can't publish this episode. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just read these off. The listeners at home could do what they want with it. Got a natural 20 on strength. Got a 15 on dex. Constitution, ooh, that's a 7. Intelligence, 15. Wisdom, 16. Charisma, 11. I throw that information out there. You do what you want with that.
And to what you can understand. If you don't look into it. Just don't.
Ooh, sorry for that 7 though.
Yeah. Didn't last very long. Feels bad.
So, Anya, as you're sitting there, you just hear. No, okay.
No, don't.
Okay. So, what is everyone else doing?
I think Jessie's going to talk with Saul and Anya about Adiastri and the fact that she can't summon him right now. Like, I thought you guys said that the Dreamlands don't count.
Do you hear that?
From the inside of her captain's quarters. They don't.
So they're just like, shush, we want to hear this.
Next door.
What? What do you mean?
You can't hear them next door?
It's not our business. I'd argue Anya should be making a perception check to see if she can actually hear that.
Again, we're not going to go with this because we are not setting anything in stone. Again, this is up to the listeners, not us. Okay? Gosh.
I got a 20.
Oh boy.
I don't know what Anya's hearing because, again, we haven't said anything. Okay, Don, you take that 20 and you run with it wherever you want to go. But please do not bring this into this Christian family podcast, please.
Well, in regards to Adiastri, what in your summoning studies might give us some sort of clues as to why he's not coming back?
I don't know. I didn't study to be a summoner or anything. It just sort of happened. You meet an Azada one day and go, hey, you're kinda cool. And you form an unbreakable bond, and now I can't summon.
Oh, yes. You replay that moment every day. You walk into the room, you goes, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Is this a thing now? I guess so. Let's go.
I mean, sorry, no, there was definitely going to be a you're kinda hot there instead of cool, and then she just stops and goes, cool.
Oh god, that's a lot of horny energy today.
Wait, what did you just say?
I mean, he does look like Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
No, he looks like him. Oh no! Oh jeez, man, this episode's too horny.
What are you talking about? It's all implied.
Yeah, we haven't said anything, okay? We haven't said it. Are you trying to say our listeners are horny? That's a
little rude, ain't it?
That's a little bit rude.
There's gotta be at least one out there who's inappropriately listening to us, though. That's any fandom.
Alright, let's just do ASMR for the rest of the episode. Let's go.
I'm good. We can avoid that.
Okay.
I like to do the opposite of that.
Anyway, I think I'm done with my scene, so if anyone else would like to go.
I think I too am done with my scene.
There's someone out there whose finishing shot is always Justin going investigator.
Oh no!
And come back, investigator.
Hey everyone, it's me. It's Nestle. It's my time for ASMR.
I would pay for Heath ASMR.
You're right. You're right. Heath!
Yes.
It is I.
Thanks for making editing all of this very easy for me.
It is I, Heath. It is time for my ASMR.
We're just gonna
ASMR.
cut out this whole bit. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a very painful experience for me to edit all of this.
If you have visuals on, you can see the spikes in the audio before they happen.
Doesn't mean I still got to be prepared for it. I still have to put my earbuds in.
Brackish is gonna bring some of the fish that they caught around for the crew to eat.
He takes
No.
takes his fish and closes the door.
Brackish, you have to wait for those things to get cooked. I mean, I guess you could.
Right, you need fire to eat.
I technically don't have to. If it's clean.
He's not wrong.
I can have sashimi if I want.
That is still cooked though.
No, no,
Isn't it?
not really. No.
I thought they boil it.
Some places they make it safer by torching it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was still like boiled or cooked
No,
like that.
no, torched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Most of them don't.
Yeah, but that's still scary though.
If you want to go by the rules of
Fish live in water.
Does it just have to be
Come on.
seafood?
The water isn't clean.
Yeah.
There's stuff in there.
Yeah.
You could technically eat raw beef.
That's unhealthy. Don't
That's
ever
just
do
wrong,
that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I love my chicken the way I like my steak, raw.
With salmonella.
Medium rare.
You really shouldn't eat raw chicken.
No, that was actually a joke. Someone said, I love my chicken the same way I like my steak. Medium rare. It's like, no! No! So, let's just keep going because we can pretty much make this go a little bit too far in one direction. And so, what is...
Heath is gone for now. Goodbye.
I lost that.
Heath, who the fuck are you talking to? We're done with the scene. We're done with the scene. God, please
All
stop
right,
yelling
well,
at us.
Let's get back to the card.
What car? Alternate universe. Brimglow and Heath. We live in New York City.
Wait.
You're not here right now.
New
Heath
York
is a taxi
City.
driver. I'm a homeless bum.
Have you ever thought about going to the gym and getting these guns? All right, we okay. Back to
Yeah, back to this.
Back
Back
to
to this.
this.
Those are two different characters. They're not even here anymore. I don't even know if they're ever going to come back. Okay. So, we are... I guess I had told John this before we even got on. That we are pretty much... I know it's kind of cringy to say it this way, but we're in the end game now.
Do we get portals?
Well, I mean, you do go down a portal when you do the ritual, but I
We
mean,
only
no.
get one.
True.
I need like 50 of them.
Damn, man, go be a level 20 sorcerer or wizard.
Or summoner.
It's not the same though.
You literally need to be that because that's who put all those portals there in the movie. Okay, nonetheless, why do I keep making faces on Discord? I literally
Stop looking at the Discord.
I never have Discord open, but now that I have Discord open, there's all these faces in here. God. Okay, so we have about 3 weeks to get to Casimir, I think it's the name of the town.
Yes.
And y'all all finished the dream quest with the last thing y'all need to do is go back to the caravanserai. I don't even know if y'all even remember how that place looked like. And speak with... Do you remember who you have to speak with?
Laos,
I mean, yes, but no.
The King in Yellow.
Yes.
the mad poet.
Yes. Oh, yes, with John. In the Dreamland, this version of Laos calls himself the King in Yellow.
He's the Emperor's New Groove.
So that is the next thing. So so here's my only thing is first to Justin. were you going to want to retrain your feet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so for this for the Dream Quest, you're not gonna have your feet changed then.
No.
Okay, that's all I cared about. Okay, when are we planning on taking this Dreamland excursion? Because, like I said, you have 3 weeks left. I can do it at any point.
I think we should do it, like, pretty close to now.
Oh, we've waited a while. Jessie, how's Adiastri doing?
Oh wait. So this is a few days later? Or is this immediately?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If y'all want this to be the next day, it's the next day.
Yeah.
Is the next day.
Alright. Assuming it's the next day, I will immediately try summoning him. And we'll see how that works out in a minute. Hopefully not real time.
Okay. No, we're doing this real time. Gotta wait for the next minute. By the way, I think I forgot to reset the timer. And so just go ahead and just check those stocks for me really quick.
Jesus. Okay, I'll go check. Oh, it's up to 6 cents. Jesus.
Beautiful.
That's
sounds
good.
Very bad. No, that sounds very bad.
It started at 2 cents when I bought it, so it went up by 4 cents, which means that I have earned $137.
It's gonna come crashing down, John.
No, it's gonna keep going up.
And then it goes back down, and you're stuck in this endless cycle, John.
When we end, it's gonna be at 10 cents.
Okay. The last thing we're gonna do before we end is gonna check that. That stock for you. We're not gonna check anymore. Once we end, we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna end our night with. So
Cool.
So try to make this go as long as you want. Then, you start preparing the summoning ritual to summon Adiastri. You said it takes about a minute, right?
Yes.
You start casting it. Minute passes, and then for a second you don't sense her presence, but then ball of light, Adiastri's here.
Alright.
But you do notice one thing.
And what would that be?
Her wings are a different color.
His wings?
Or his wings are a different color.
What color? We can see colors, David.
Oh, my bad. They're black.
That's
Oh, no.
new. Yeah.
They're Venta black. They're black. Playing Adiastri wise, there seems to be nothing different.
Well, like usual when you die, looks like you're a little bit worse for wear. Brackish, can you help us out here? I don't know any healing magic myself. For reference, Eidolons come back with half their health the next day if they, go down.
I've got some basic healing spells, but Anya should have something for you. She turns around and goes, "Here, drink these."
Okay. I can't do a Kronk impression, which I believe we decided was his canon voice.
I just imagine that. Okay. I can't do it either.
Okay. Glop, 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 glop.
Yeah. Drink the things.
Glop, glop, glop.
What animal does he turn into?
Turns into a llama.
What? A llama?
He was supposed to be dead!
Why is Anya trying to kill Adiastri?
She's secretly been Yzma this whole time.
Can I be excused? I've been turned into a cow.
You're excused. Anyone else?
We're good. The movie's so good.
Okay. So you can go ahead and just heal up to max. The day is gonna end, and there's not gonna be any combat. So everyone's gonna be replenished everything back. So everyone can heal up to max.
Okay.
Unless y'all want to have fight with yourselves, then that's something
Yeah,
else.
we're fighting right now. I'm wrestling.
I'll go ahead and punch myself right now.
Anya looks in Adiastri's general area. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Wow. I'm gonna have to send this to Phil.
Oh yeah, Don, you're cheating on Phil. What the heck?
I'm gonna have to message this Discord message this to Phil right now.
Anya is cheating on Mr. Sunday.
Anya's a woman of the road.
Wait a minute. I just realized something, y'all. I joked around about this, but I just realized that there's actually there's actually technically a reference for what he looks like. I just forgot the crank. Coffee. Crunk.
No.
I forgot.
No.
I'm joking.
I'm joking, but still, it's hilarious.
For reference,
Okay,
John
look.
just posted the Kronk shoulder angel.
That is Adiastri in my head now.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, please, not stop with the visual jokes.
Oh, so you're okay with the joke, just not the fact that it's a visual one.
I mean, we
Yes.
at the very least need
Okay.
to explain them to the rest of the listeners.
Yeah, I always do, at least after they're made.
Another day passes. Everyone's pretty good. What's going on here? Y'all just told me how many days we're waiting to travel, so I could just mark it down on my calendar.
How long would it take to fully cure Anya?
I mean, she can still get therapy, can't she, or no?
Right?
Is there any way we can assist her?
No.
Therapy.
Is there any other way we can assist her?
We could always do restoration.
Yeah.
Didn't you already do that?
Yeah.
Can you still do it again?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking him to do that.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you have the,
Yeah.
y'all can keep doing restorations and all this stuff. You just have to pay the gold.
But between Zal and Anya, who should we use it on?
You can do restoration for both Zal and Anya.
So how do we pay the gold? Do we just put the gold in front of the spell and then
David's
just...
been hand waving so long as we reduce our gold, as if we had the diamonds on. If we could just buy the diamonds from anywhere so far.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you're not gonna go in there to a city who's like, wait, this is my whole list of every spell component I have. I'm like, no, you're not gonna do that, and that's usually what you do with your component pouch, whatever. You just set X amount of gold aside, and that is how much of a spell component resource you have. And that's basically what I have y'all do here. I don't know if I've actually been doing it. Hopefully I've been doing
I've
it.
been reducing gold whenever the things get cast, so...
But yeah, as long as you reduce the gold, I think it's 500 gold pieces for every casting of or 5 restoration. For restoration, it should have been 5. I've been doing 500 for restoration.
I don't think that's right.
It should have been just restoration. It's 500.
No, it says here it's 100.
Well, I did 500 for the last 2 castings.
Oh
Or the
my.
last few castings.
I didn't notice.
Well, I deducted it because no one was deducting their gold pieces.
I definitely did for any time I was on the receiving end, which I think was just with Saul.
But I think it's just gonna be Zal and Anya. Because I kept 3. I think I said I cast the restoration on Anya twice already. Or not twice, 3 times. So I think and then the restoration I think takes it down by 2 each casting. So it's a total of -6 to the current DC of the thingamabob.
Correct, because it goes down every day.
Yeah. Well, the roll is every week, not every day. It's every week. And then
You said I could take a 20 on it, right?
no, you had asked me if you can take 20s, but I never said yes. You asked me if you can take 20s, but I never said yes. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure. But then Zal. Okay, now for Zal, I mentioned this off of recording, and it has to do because of the first encounter with the ghouls. I kind of messed up that encounter, and I accidentally gave all their attacks paralyze, or the ability to paralyze, and it was just their bite attacks. Geist, I mean, they're Geist. And so there was a good chance, there could have been a good chance that y'all wouldn't have actually died, but y'all did end up dying. And so I had said I was going to lower your madness DC by half, because it is a greater madness, but I was going to lower it by half. I can get the DC for each of your madnesses.
It's Madnai, plural.
Madnesses. John, why do you always correct me when you know I'm not gonna listen to you?
I was wrong, by the way. You really should have listened to me. It was a funny goof.
Oh, you have greater madnesses. DC. Okay, for Zal, so for like every pass you make, you get X amount of points deducted from that DC, and that becomes the new DC. And then once you get it to 0, you pretty much overcome the madness. I think this is the first time we've actually done it with Viv here. So as of right now, the standard DC for the schizophrenia is DC 22.
Okay.
But I said that was going to be cut in half, so the DC will be 11. So because you'll be casting Brackish Restoration on, I'm pretty sure you'll be casting them both of them for every day.
Yes.
So then just
I just want to make sure the price is right.
well, no, I said I did it 500. If you say that it's supposed to be that much, then it'll be what the price you gave me. I just want to confirm that you will be doing it on both of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, because your DC will be, as of right now, the DC for Anya's is a 14, which I think should be passable even without the restoration. And then it's 11 for Zal. So, how much gold do we have, or how many times can we cast restoration before we're out of gold?
Saul still has 9,000 GP on him.
How do you still have 9,000?
Because he didn't really spend anything when he was...
Oh, that was my mistake. I'll let you keep the gold.
Because he couldn't spend it all in that one town, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I never made that iron spike of refuge or whatever, of safe passage.
Ooh, I love that spike.
Yeah, I never made it.
I think they use it in the glass cannon.
I should make those rolls at some point.
Well, I was... Okay, so at least Zal has 9,000 he can lend. I'm pretty sure y'all had around 4,000 or 5,000. Actually, Brackish, go ahead and just give... I mean, not Brackish. Anya, just go ahead and give me like 3. The roll is a will save. Go ahead and just give me some will saves really quick. Give me 3 of them and read them out to me, please.
17, 8, and 10.
17... What was it? So you said 17, 8, and 10?
Yes.
Okay. So what is your charisma motto?
0.
Okay. So I think it's minimum 1 no matter what. It'll be 13. You at least always go down by 1 no matter what. So there's that, and then also your DC actually will be 11 as well.
Also passed.
Just so I can keep track on the days. I'll say we had because I think I've been saying we have like just about 3 weeks or less than that.
Then we can only do so about 3 times.
Oh, you can only cast restoration. You can only do it once a week for this.
Pretty sure.
Oh no, yeah. But I meant like the casting of restoration. Okay, so yeah, that's the only part I meant. So I'll say that we had about in those three. I said you know what, I'll change it. What we had an even 3 weeks. No more than that. Just an even 3 weeks. So, it's 21 days, I think? Oh. Okay. So, we've already passed 2 days. In those 2 days, you probably would have cast Restoration on them. So, go ahead and get rid of, from those 2 days, 400 gold. And that'll be 2 castings of Restoration each. So, that lowers it down to 9. So if you want to keep doing it until the 7th day, so that leaves 5, so that's actually 10. Okay, so actually drops it down to, so the DC becomes pretty much 0. So I will say, you know what? No, I'll lower it down to just 1, a minimum of DC 1. So I'll have both Anya and Zal. Go ahead and give me a will save. Just don't roll a natural 1. You'll be good.
Cool, that's a natural 20. How does that do?
Natural 20
That's
actually
what I'm talking
doubles the amount of heal. No one rolled a natural 1, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So,
Oh, I'm not paralyzed anymore. I should fix that.
at the end of the week, everyone that has a ability drain or anything like that, you're gonna be cured. All of that is taken care of. Any negative levels that I'm giving you because of the dream quests, those are kept. Right? So Brackish and Brackish and is it Zol? Yeah, Zol still will have their negative levels. That is not changed.
If your soul is stolen in the Dreamlands, it's stolen in real life.
Well, I'm pretty sure if they stole your soul, you'll be more than just one negative level.
That's fair. I have 2, actually.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna ask how that works. But okay, so
2 negative levels, not 2 souls.
oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were trying to pull some weird Doctor Who shit on me and be like, 2 hearts. I have 2 souls.
Everyone knows that Golarian elves have 2 souls. Now, this is awkward because everyone also knows that there are no such thing as Golarian elves because they're technically aliens from a different planet entirely.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. It happened in the past.
It's not spoilers, it's deep lore.
It's spoilers.
Holy fuck, I can see!
And you can move. And for the first time in probably a good amount of days, Zod, you do not have an anxiety attack.
Nice.
Tell me how that feels, because I know we cannot say that in real life. That would feel.
Can't relate. I feel like Saul just goes about his day for a while, and then like the next day he's going to wake him and go, "Wait a minute, what?"
Okay, so we're 2 weeks from reaching Casimir. The whole place that y'all been traveling down has changed now. It's becoming to look more like the pathways you're taking seems more like constructed rather than naturally forming. You know that you're starting to hit, a big city now. So I feel bad saying this, but it seems like everybody but Justin has 2 characters now. Well,
we can bring
Viv
somebody in
has
real
3
quick.
characters to be honest.
Oh no. And they're all support casters.
Okay, so beginning of week 2, we have 14 days left.
Wait, you said I could retrain, right? During this time, I probably could. Right
you
now.
could it's been 7 days, so you can retrain 1 feat,
Okay.
but you have to pay the gold for it.
Okay. I'm going to retrain. I'm going to retrain my point blank shot because I'm not going to use that anymore. And I'm just going to change that to Vital Strike.
Who are you learning that from?
Assad, I think. I think Assad can learn that right now.
Yeah, but you never talked to John about it though.
Okay, fine. Assad.
What's it called?
Assad, I have
Yeah,
to
what's
just
up?
ask you.
Yeah.
I need to learn learn something new because these 2 things that I've had, I've just not used them since.
Do you need me to tell you how to? I mean, I can throw me in cast if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm trying. What I'm trying to ask you, Assad, is you can learn different feats, right?
Oh, you mean like with martial arts?
Yes.
I throw myself in the water and show how cool kung fu kicks I can do because I have aquatic adept. I'm joking. I don't do that. I just never get the opportunity to use it.
You should have told me. I would have put a river trick in here for real.
No, I'm good. I don't want to. Yeah. Is there a specific move you're looking for? And then I kind of do like a dragon dance thing because I have that ability.
I want to learn this one called Vital Strike. I think it would be useful if I.
You kind of ball up all of your power into one strong hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I can teach you that. It's just kind of what you want to do is you want to kind of just go with the flow,
Yeah.
He kind of like moves his hands around and just like, wherever your hands take you is where you want to go. Obviously, I think you wanted to use it with your rapier or your sword, but like you get the idea. It's the same general idea. Your
I'm
rapier.
waving my arms right now.
Well, you don't. Well, yes, you don't have to. Look,
You see a guy at the shore. Hey, man, you'll be good in front of my car dealership. You want a job?
Okay,
Waving
look,
your arm.
Nestle, what you want to do is treat any weapon you have as an extension of yourself, basically. Your mental acuity will be able to handle this perfectly, I think. What you want to do is, when you hold the rapier in said hand, you want to, accommodate it. You want to assume that, you want to make it believe on the inside that it is an extension of you. It is your hand, but more. And you let that flow as you're going. And then, right when you're about to go through with it, you just give it as much force as you can.
I see. So, extension, and then a big oomph at the end, okay.
Yes, but the extension as in, like, it's a part of you, Make the sword you when you're doing this.
I am the sword, yes.
You are the sword. The sword is you.
I am the sword is me.
Yes. Your strength goes through your sword because that is how it works.
Okay.
This sounds like a weird cult video that we're watching. Like to recruit people into your weird organization. Okay, so because I am bending the rules a little bit, because you're supposed to have someone that has the feat train you, and technically Assad doesn't have the feat, but I am bending the rules a little bit by having him use the martial training ability he has for this. So I do giveth, but I will taketh, and I'm gonna do that by just charging you more for this. And if you have this amount of gold, then you can go ahead and retrain it, which I'm kind of just like charging you 1.5 more, kind of. So it'll be about 750 gold pieces.
What if I give you real money? Can we get some microtransactions
I
in
don't
here?
want any of your Doshi coins, whatever. Do you have the money for that? 750 gold pieces.
Wait, let's check.
And I have the perfect way on how this money is actually going to be used.
Okay, well, we have enough, but I have to ask if everybody's alright with that.
Well, no, you don't have to ask. It's going to be done. Okay, and this is how it's going to happen. So, because technically you're supposed to pay the person who is teaching you this, but that means the money isn't going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay in your pocket. So, as Assad is trading you on this, he tells you, I'm going to have to perform this move on you so you have an understanding how it works. So, he takes his spear and he hits you. He gives you a vital strike, hitting you across the chest. He knocks you out, and one of your coin purses falls into the water.
It gets eaten by a shark.
Never to be seen again.
So you lose 750 gold pieces.
The coin purse hits Anya's head on the way.
Look at the bright side. At least you can see now.
The gold didn't help her see, though. Okay. So, you now know Vital Strike instead of Point Blank Shot or whatever you use.
Okay. So it's you said 750, right?
Yes. Are we, okay, so are we waiting a little bit longer, or are we heading to the Dreamlands?
I would just want to double check to make sure that we have all of our stuff that we're going to use. Can we just do a repeat of what we did last time? I think those were pretty good items.
Well, everyone's going to be traveling together this time, so Anya doesn't have to give y'all everything. She can have it on her and then just relay it, give it to you. What was I gonna have? Okay, so yeah, so how long are we waiting? Are we waiting another week? Are we going? Well, what's the time?
I think we should go in now, just in case.
Do you think I could hold on to that necklace?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I don't know who has it.
You do.
Is it in the Dreamlands?
Yes.
I'll give it to you when we're in the... Wait, Assad doesn't have it. I'll give it to you when we get into the Dreamlands.
Perfect. Okay.
Hello, Anya. I don't think I've formally introduced myself. My name is Sirocco, and I'm here with y'all now.
And I wish I wasn't, but I'm still am.
You must be a pretty decent fighter then.
No, look, I'm gonna be honest, like, in the real world, like, not a great fighter, but in there, I feel like it's been real fun, even though I've fucked up a lot of times.
Yeah.
God,
But you're getting better.
Assad goes over to Brackish. Is he okay? He kind of, like, dropped the ball, like, a lot when we were fighting those, blood pirates.
A lot better than you'd expect. He was doing pretty good in our
Mhm.
fight against the
Mhm.
warps.
Oh, did he? Oh, how... That sounds fun, because it sounds like y'all made it out of that and actually got to meet them.
Oh, you should have. They were magnificently horrid creatures. Imagine a huge spider.
Okay. Images in my head. I'm imagining somebody making out with it for some reason.
As you imagine it, the Viscount walks in your dream. You're literally like, "Excuse me here." Yeah.
He was very valuable in that battle. He confused them and bought us some time.
He's confusing me now as we speak.
Just know I trust him.
Okay. Well, if you have faith in this kid, then, well, I guess I'll take your word for it. And I'm a very good friend. Jesus, how long have you been there? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I guess we'll just brush this off and just...
That's
Alright.
wonderful. God, this is my worst nightmare. There is 7 players now.
Yeah, no, this is...
This is my worst nightmare. But that's okay. All of these are gonna be whittled down slowly. So, okay. Whew. This is why I'm kind of worried about how fast this book is gonna go. Which is why, John, I was saying I don't know how long it's gonna take. Which is why I couldn't give you a direct answer on when I need those pictures. But okay, so T minus 17 days to reach, not 17, 14 days to reach Casimir. Upon finishing the first week, everyone recovered. Everyone's okay. We have a 7-party member group. If y'all somehow manage to clearly botch this, I am going to find new players to play this game with, because you have 7 people in a team. But no, yeah, the last ritual, or the last time this ritual will be performed, has now commenced. Going back to where it all started, at the Lost Caravansary. As everyone is setting everything up to get ready to head out to this. This could be the weirdest looking circle that is going to be formed here.
This is like half the ship.
Oh my god. I get everyone here, get this here. Gotta move this one over here, put that here. Yeah, there it goes. This is a circle.
It's
here.
all coming together.
As this Freeling walks out, she is glowing.
Is Saul here?
Oh man, now I need to give you a token because I was using Zol token for your token.
I feel called out here because I was going to start making tokens for everyone now that I have art energy again.
Well, I mean, go for it.
I can't do it now. It's energy, but it's slow.
Oh god, I was about to give you a token that's actually a boss. I was like, oh no. I don't think I'll ever be using this token anymore. So I'm going to put this here, and this is going to be Adiastri now.
Oh, cool. Chris Angel's
That's
here.
going to be Adiastri.
That wasn't his character model.
That is his character model.
That was his character.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I don't know, but in my head, I remembered him being shirtless.
Okay. I don't know what you like to
Yeah,
imagine.
right?
Hey, whatever you like to imagine Saturday nights is up to you, man.
I will say Adiastri has been shirtless.
I'm going to give you one
Thank
of these.
you.
That's your token. If we all remember, this is the good boys from that one town we all left. God, I opened my character sheet list, and it is fucking long.
I guess I'll make sure to cast Mage Armor on myself before we head out. That does work usually, right?
Sure, why not? Go for it. Okay, so, oh god, I don't like how this is uneven number. Put Adiastri. Adiastri's not even. Okay, so, Freeling does, as you guys are preparing this, I said Freeling had walked out just to give y'all, a good luck speech. Hey, be careful, don't die. This is the last time. Don't let it be the worst one. And by the way, Diamond, she is glowing right now. She is glowing. But y'all perform the ritual, and all 7 of y'all fall asleep and walk down the portal. As of right now, y'all can always visit back anytime y'all want. I don't know why you would. Or maybe there will be a chance where you have to come back. I don't know. David hasn't read book 5 or 6. He doesn't really know what's going to happen. I started book 5. Haven't finished it yet. Pretty bad DM, right? So y'all finish the ritual. Y'all walk down.
You're pretty ahead.
So you're walking. Y'all walk down this portal. The last. Yeah, y'all probably stand there for a good hot minute, just like. This will be the last time we do this. Assad, I don't know what's running through Assad and Nestle's minds right now. You're literally going down to go get your memories back. Hopefully.
God.
You get your memories back. And you probably you, Assad and Nestle, kind of even like look at each other. Like, probably the last one to go through. Like, I'm pretty sure Anya is the first one to run through it. She's like, she hasn't gone in a while. I'm pretty sure she's excited to just go in there. So she probably is the first one to run through. And then probably Brackish will follow right behind her. Like, Anya, calm down. And then probably Zal goes in there next, or close to the last ones. Everything else is kind of mixed up. I don't know who would go next after that. But probably Nestle and Assad stay back. They're like, they're just standing there like, you know, it's been about that you're aware of. You were in the asylum for months. You're the only number you really have is 3 months. You're not even sure if that's even accurate. And you spent almost another 3 months outside of the asylum. It was a few good weeks in Thrashmore. And then a little bit more than 2 months on the sea right now. And all this time, your purpose of chasing this man, this person who is responsible for taking your memories, but now you're at the point where you can go down and at least bargain for those memories back. You're still not 100% sure if you can even get them, or if he is even willing to give them to you, but at least you're there. You're at the point where you can ask for them. And just that sweet expectation of getting it is like, maybe even causing some of you, like, you to shake a little bit and with nerves on whether it's going to work or not. But y'all take a deep breath in. And Nestle and Assad walk through the portal. Just like always, the portal shuts behind y'all, and there's hundreds of steps leading up, hundreds leading down, and it takes a few minutes for y'all to reach the bottom of the staircase, and you walk through this white void door that you've always seen walk through, and one by one, each one of y'all passes by, and as the last person walks through it, you reawaken in the desert. But instead of being hit with the brightness of the suns that are out, you aren't even sure how many suns were in the sky. In this dreamland works weird in weird ways. But whenever y'all walk in this time, you are not hit with sunlight. You are not hit with the heat of the desert. It's the opposite. You feel a cold breeze come over all of y'all. And you see a full moon up in the sky. And it's a huge moon. It's a huge full moon. And y'all don't emerge in the caravansary like y'all did the last time y'all came in. You actually emerge a few good 100 feet away from the entrance. You see the building in the distance. You see the building. It's not playing any tricks on you of how it did last time, where you couldn't find it and somehow it ended behind you. No, you see the building out in the distance, and it's about 100 feet away from y'all. This is the first time y'all have appeared this far away from it. This is like nothing that y'all seen in Galarian before. The moon is it's pretty much lighting up the whole desert on just how big and full it is. It is. I mean, the sky is the clearest you've ever seen it. Not even a tiny bit of a cloud in the sky, and you see hundreds of stars.
Can Saul make a check to see if they're different stars?
Go for it.
Yes. I believe that's either knowledge, geography, or nature. I'm not sure.
It might be. I think it might be geography.
That's a 30.
As you look into the skies, you see constellations you've never seen before in your life. But then you've seen some that probably are similar to ones you've seen in Galarian, but they're kind of different in some way. They're either the star is a little bit... There's like either a little bit more spacing between the stars that make it look a little bit bigger, or maybe like the primary star is in a different location. But I mean, you see a variety of constellations, some that you've never even seen before, and some that maybe kind of look familiar to you.
Magnificent. And Saul just takes out a notebook and starts writing down before he realizes he can't keep anything he wrote down.
I mean, yeah, it's to the point where I don't know if I've ever been like out in just a ranch area where there's like no city lights or anything like that, and just the sky is like literally just glimmering with stars. I don't know if I've ever been that far out of the city, but there's a point where it kind of becomes like scary when you look out into the sky.
Scary?
Like that.
No, it's wonderful. We were at Big Bend back in November, me and Gideon, and it was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, yeah, it does have a beauty to it, but the same thing. Like for me, when I see it, like first, like when I see something like that, it goes from like being amazed and how beautiful it looks to then it starts giving me like an anxiety attack of like, we are small compared to what's out there. And it becomes one of the things where you feel like you're almost falling into the sky. That's like some of the experience I've had whenever I've seen like a sky like just lit up with stars. And I don't know if y'all have ever felt that before, but it is like a minute of like joy and like how beautiful it is. But it's like it gets overcome with like a little bit of like fear in a sense. It's a whole thing of, you know, being small compared to, you know, what's out there.
That's called
like
the
that.
Existential crisis, baby.
Yeah, that's I kept trying to figure out what the word was.
It's existential crisis, but it's also cosmic awe. It's there's a word for it.
Yeah.
Like I know what you're talking about. It's like it's a feeling of immense like amazingness. Yeah, it's a feeling of immense awe and amazingness. Like you feel great to be alive, honestly, but also terrified at the same time.
Yeah.
You know how fragile your life is.
Yeah.
Because you can see everything.
And yeah, that's perfect. I think that's the best way to explain that feeling. And whether your characters will be feeling that or not, that's really up to your character. I'm pretty sure Zal is like, he does not want to leave here because he doesn't know when he'll get another chance to see something like this.
Yeah. I guess Saul will make the whole note in case he ever goes to the Dreamlands again, but like, it's a shame. It's a damn tragedy.
But what was I say? But yeah, I want to say this will be the best time to be good at painting because you can recreate this. Yeah, I do get. Pretty sure I get distracted by this because again, nothing like you've ever seen before. But yeah, you still have your eyesight on the caravansary. The caravansary is lit up with its own light source. It has torches and probably like I think it's called pyre or something like that. I don't know if that's the right word for it. But yeah, you see like it is glowing out in the distance, so you know where to head. But The question is who leads the charge?
None of my characters.
Let's go.
Honestly, I feel like us. Nestle, this is
Do we have a minute for me to summon Adiastri properly?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
We probably do.
Like, don't worry, we're about to end anyway, so by the next episode, y'all have everything like situated. But yeah, we're pretty much close to the end right
It's okay, we have 6 want feats. We should be good.
now. Oh, I actually wanted 7.
Putting mage armor
Ah.
on Adiastri for once.
Joke's on you, we had 8!
Is anyone else not wearing actual armor?
What do you mean by that? I'm just wearing... I'm wearing leather. Okay.
Does leather give you at least a +4?
Oh wait,
No.
no, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not wearing armor
Here,
right now.
and she'll touch you and give you mage armor, which is a +4 armor bonus to AC.
I make my own sound effects.
I'm just passing out shield extracts. Here, take these.
Thank you. For being considerate, I guess.
Don't bother giving one to Jessie. She also knows shield, so she can cast it on herself if need be.
I mean, I could take it, just in case.
By the way,
Thank you.
the episode that just went up today, which is the episode I just finished editing today. This is the episode where Assad, no, not Assad. Yeah, it was Assad. Assad was being so begging towards Nestle. Because it was the one where Nestle was like, okay, I'll give you 2 visibility extracts, 2 cure moderate, and 1 flying. It's like, no enlarged person? Okay, 2 of these, 1 of these. Oh, wait, no cure moderates? Okay, 2 of these. It's like, okay, anything else? You did give me the fly one, right? Like, oh, I'll give you this one.
And then you're like, no haste? Or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't get haste.
no haste? Even you said that right after you had also said, oh, Jessie will catch haste on us.
No, there was something that was like, he was insisting on giving it to you, and then you decided, nah, I won't need it, and then we needed it.
That was so funny. That was so funny. Assad was the only person that didn't get haste casted on him.
Right, that's what it was. I was like, you don't need haste, I can just cast it, and he was separated from the party. Can I actually, hold on, can I even cast haste on everyone?
I think you said you can target 7 people, and there's exactly 7 people.
1 creature per level, no 2 of which... Alright, yeah, I can hit the whole party so long as we're within 30 feet of each other.
You remember this guy?
Make sure in party is 30 feet away from every other member of the party. Got it.
Okay. So...
Okay, I'm giving Assad different potions this time. Well, I mean, I'm still giving him a lot of potions, though, actually. Assad, you get... So you already have a shield from Anya, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You get 3 Cure Serious, 1 Protection from Arrows, 1 Defensive Shock.
Whoa, hold on, that's a new one.
Yeah, I've been keeping that one.
Do you mind if I can ask you what this does, or do you want me to find out on
I
my
need
own?
you to find out on your own. Just kidding.
Alright,
here,
cool.
Here it is.
And you just hand me a piece of paper that tells me what it does. Holy shit!
You had this,
Nestle!
You had this done on you when you fought the frog lizard-looking people in the fort. I don't know if you remember.
Nestle.
Yes.
I haven't read the sheet yet, but there's like little lightning bolts drawn all over it. What does this do?
So, let me explain to you. You get a lot of electricity, and then every time you get hit, they're just like, I'm gonna get shocked by it. That's essentially what it is. Okay, there it is. There you go.
That's really cool. Like some sort of static force field.
Uh,
I mean, I guess it doesn't help me, like, defend more, but it hurts them when they touch me.
We really need to do all the buffing at the end of the episode.
For me, I mean, it's gonna be you're 100 feet away, so probably take y'all a few minutes to get there, which means you'll have a few minutes left on your extracts or on your buffs or whatever. And as soon as you get close to this, it becomes one of those things where, there's no reason for your characters to be buffing yourselves up. Y'all already cleared this area.
Oh, I'm casting Mage Armor because it lasts 9 hours.
No, yeah,
I'm just giving that to them. I never said he should drink it now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, you can always have like, ready actions in case anything is popping up. I mean, the only danger y'all do know is the danger in this room.
Rasputin?
Yes. Which you don't know if he's still here or not. Y'all never killed him or anything. He's still in this room for all you know, which is why I still have his token there. And yeah, and there's a few rooms y'all didn't go into, because I think y'all didn't go into 2 rooms at the very bottom down here. But I mean, y'all just don't have to go in there anymore if y'all don't want to. But no, the thing what I was gonna say is like I like how you just try to teach Assad what the lightning, defensive lightning does, and no offense, you didn't do a good job at it. But it is canon that you are a teacher, though. So,
I mean, I didn't want to. I just gave him a little small rundown. I didn't want to give him a big thing because to stop the hype, you know. He's probably like Nestle's extremely like happy that it's about to happen, you know. And then also, he doesn't want to boggle Assad down completely by telling him completely like everything about this.
Do you think Rasputin's still in here?
I don't really want to waste the energy trying to figure that out. I don't want to.
Jesse and Adiastri all say at the same time, "Who's Rasputin?"
Oh, he killed all of us.
Oh.
I mean, there's enough of us. We could just like.
I don't know how he did it, but he killed Assad in one shot.
Yeah, it was a very powerful spell that overpowered me completely.
Y'all walk up to the entrance to the caravanserai. Go ahead and give me some quick perception checks.
Jesus. 5 and 6 for my boys. They're both stupid.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh.
Tell us, what do you see with your half-elven eyes, Zalmo?
I don't know why it's this bad. Well, I don't know what this miscellaneous -4 was. I blind at one point?
Probably. I don't know.
Is your energy
Probably
still
were.
drained?
Yes, but it should. Even with energy drain, it should have been a +1, not a minus. That was a -3 to perception because I have a miscellaneous -4 to perception for some reason. I don't know why it's here. Oh, energy drain. Negative levels.
Did you? No. Were you still? Did you still have like your drunken calculations in
My
there?
what?
Because I know you were drunk for a good portion of the time when you first showed up.
Maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, even if that isn't there, that becomes a 3. So it's still the lowest in the party.
What did Anya get?
Anya got the 23.
You got 23.
Jokes on all of us. The DC was actually a 30, and we didn't see shit.
Okay, so as you're walking in, you know that the entrance will be this one here. You will have to go in through this way because it is collapsed through the other way. So as you're walking by, you hear sounds coming from the middle of the courtyard, and this is all open air. There's no ceiling on here. Just weird sounds like you don't really know how to connect. You hear like something like scratching, and it's coming from like just there's no like precise area that it's coming from.
Just a
Seems
lot
like
of
coming from
scratching.
everywhere. Yeah, like scratching and
Like nails on the scratching something.
Well, yeah,
or is it
because so this is the caravanserai. So this area here, this courtyard, is where horses would have been kept. As the people relaxed inside. This is also where you'll keep certain merchandises because this used to be used as a trading post and for travelers to rest. All of this is the floor is all sand. This all leads into there, but the actual stalls are made out of wood. So you hear scratching sounds against wood. And yeah, that basically what you hear. It's not like concrete or anything. Like it's like something rubbing against woods and stuff like that.
Should we get closer?
I mean, we get too close, it might see us anyways. Whatever it is.
Wait, hold on. That might be kind of. But like, what if it comes after us later?
We can always cut off the choke point.
Choke points? Oh, like a funnel.
You mean?
Okay. Well,
But then only one of us could hit it during that time.
I mean, I'm just saying, someone else can just punch it.
I mean, we could always just burn everything down.
Not to burn this place down, no.
I mean, I'm
I
tempted.
meant right now.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't destroy this place.
Anyway, we still gotta go see the king in yellow.
Yeah, I'm not super ecstatic about that one, but sure.
He's not Laws, he's an ally.
Oh yeah, you say that now, but then it's gonna turn out that he was really him this whole time, and he was using us to get the items or some bullshit like that.
Well, if that's the case, then we'll take him.
Oh, of course. I mean, I mean, if it turns out he's evil, I will enjoy murdering him.
You said you would absolutely not resort to murder.
Well, I mean, true, but only insane people deal in absolutes.
What about a group of absolutely insane people?
A bunch of absolute insane people, yeah.
Either way, we should be prepared for extreme danger.
Okay, Brackish, I think we're done. We are extreme danger. Let's go.
I am the danger. I am the one that knocks. Just stop. I didn't mean that literally. Oh yeah, by the way, Assad did also get a Vine Potion, or Vine Strike, and what do you call it? And a large person.
Okay, large person also, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everyone move your characters where you want them?
Well, apparently we're not checking out whatever that...
Okay, I just need you to stand where y'all would have been standing for that perception check.
Oh.
Oh, for the perception check,
For
I
the
would have been
perception
like.
check, I'm pretty
at the
sure we would have
entrance.
been like right here-ish, right?
I want to be next to Nestle.
No one is stopping you.
I mean, Nestle wants to be next
There
to
we go.
someone else, doesn't he?
I haven't made
That's
the will
fair.
check yet, but might as well do it. Well, I mean, I'll do it next time. How about that? Unless we get into a fight.
Okay, I would say pretty sure you would have to do rolls as well. They can help you with just a lesser restoration, so you probably would have been cured of your madness as well. Same thing with Brackish.
Oh, I would have just made... Yeah, then yeah. Okay. Friends.
Hey, John, do you want to move Sirocco?
What up? Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Where's
Hey, don't leave
Sirocco
me in the
at?
back, guys.
Oh, guys, don't leave me back here. No, actually, this is probably an alright spot. Probably not the exact same score as Jessie. Here next to Brackish.
Hold!
Yeah?
Hold.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Someone
Okay.
just comes out of this
So-
door and fills in the block. It's like, what are you doing here? Who are you? You guys look like you were walking in formation. I wanted to feel included. But he immediately leaves.
Oh, good luck with that.
Okay, so you're doing your perception check. Y'all notice these weird sounds of something scratching or scraping wood. You're all of you are cowards to go check.
I
And
mean,
so-
I want to, but...
No, it's okay. You've made up your mind. Yeah, you're taking the cowardice way out. Okay, and so as you turn to open the door to go into it, so you turn to open the door, and as you do, Zal and Jessie, you hear behind you,
Right, guys?
and out of the corner, you see two weird-looking hounds pop out, and right behind them, you see, oops! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, give me a minute. I made a big mistake.
Oh no. Oh no, here they are. H1 and H2.
Not again. Here to haunt us once again.
Why do I do this?
We don't do
I
it.
want to see you be 8 DMs, and okay, you see these weird hounds just run up from the side of the building, and you see this weirdly dressed figure who is wearing the same outfit you've seen a few people wear now. And as he shows up, you hear him shout out, "Intruders!" And as that happens, Assad, Nestle, Anya, you start to hear the scratching amplify, and what seems to be whatever's making that sound has gone into full motion. And then out of the stalls, the doors just explode open as you see, well, two of y'all see very, very familiar friends.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Ladies and
No!
gentlemen,
Get me out of here! Get
we
me out
got
of
some
here!
night
No!
gongs.
No! Please, God, no! Just kill me now!
And with this, we'll continue next time.
No, just kill me now, dude. Please. No, I don't want to deal with these again. I'm having actual nightmares from this.